The pursuit to eliminate extreme poverty has been an underlying goal of the UN since its inception. And through our collective effort, hundreds of millions of people's lives have been drastically improved for the better. Together, we reached the MDG target to halve the proportion of people living in extreme poverty, and we did it 5 years early. However, across the globe, there are still over 1.2 billion people living on less than $1.25 per day. This is simply unacceptable. Since the MDGs were formulated back in the year 2000, we now possess a more complete and profound understanding of the concept of poverty. Poverty is inherently multidimensional, affecting all facets of life. As such, our approach to combating it should be equally multidimensional. Just last month, we took the first step by adopting the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, which recognizes the eradication of poverty in its all forms and dimensions as the greatest global challenge to date. Financial aid, while crucial, cannot on its own change the reality on the ground. What is needed is a comprehensive, all-hands-on-deck approach that addresses not only the symptoms, but also the causes of the phenomena. Israel has learned this lesson during its own path to development. In 68 short years, Israel has transformed from a barren desert into a flourishing nation and a member of the OECD. It did so by adopting an approach that puts emphasis not only in financial investment, but also investment in human capital. What we learned was that people are the best natural resource a country has. And only by building their capacity and investing in them directly can we achieve lasting results and impact the lives of those most in need. Israel strongly believes that empowering women is a prerequisite to eradicating poverty. Everyone in this room is fully aware of the exceptional benefits society gains through the investment in women and girls. Mr. Chairman, laws are essential, but they are not enough. We must also create the right conditions to lift people out of poverty. Israel has benefited from fostering an environment conducive to entrepreneurial growth. Entrepreneurship holds the key to prosperous societies. By empowering people to solve the problems they see around them, by themselves, for themselves. Israel is committing to sharing its expertise in innovation and entrepreneurship to assist people living at the margins of society. We are expanding the field of venture philanthropy, business that runs a profit while providing opportunities and skill to disadvantaged populations, from high school dropouts to disabled adults. Mr. Chairman, our ambitious task will not be achieved overnight. To rid the world of poverty will require foresight and cumulative efforts for all the stakeholders at all levels, international, regional, national, and local. The inclusion of civil society will also be instrumental in reaching those that have been left furthest behind and are often out of the reach of the governments. Israel remains committed to this journey and is confident that working together we can make extreme poverty a thing of the past. I thank you.